Hey, it's Tim here. Today I'm reviewing this Mencom Bluetooth bullet charger. As you can see here, it's pretty small. I'd say it's about, including the auxiliary jack tip there, probably about 3.5 inches. But you can see the label there. It's Mencom. This is sold by Lanmu, which is where I got it, off of Amazon. And you've got this little black button here. This is what you hold down to turn it on. And you can see it just kicked on there. If I hold it down a little bit longer, if I do like a full 6 seconds, then it puts it into this pairing mode, which I'll show you next here. So I'm holding it down, and there you go, flashing the red and the blue, so that means it's in pairing mode and you can pair it to your device. And just holding it down will turn it back off again. But basically what you can do with this is any device that has an auxiliary jack to it, so speakers, like my faceplate in my car actually has an auxiliary in cable port, so I just plug this into that and it basically takes the place of your cable, and you can just play it by Bluetooth. So I hooked up my phone to this, and then I'll show you here. I've got, there you can see, got my speakers set up with my TV and everything, and it's basically able to just play anything I wanted through my speakers there just by Bluetooth. I didn't have to hook it up with a cable like I have been, which has really been a pain because I'll set my phone on over there and then I'll have to basically go without my phone if I have it sitting over there playing through my nice speakers. So this lets me still do stuff on my phone and multitask while I've got music going on there. I tried it out in my car also, and it worked really well playing my music in the car. I haven't had any interruptions at all with it so far. It's been real seamless. I'm actually in a 1,200 square foot apartment, and I went through, and even though my TV and everything's basically in the center here in the living room, I went through every room, and I didn't lose any connection at all playing my music through it, and I was actually able to still change the songs and pause and start the music even from different rooms and everything. So you can see this is pretty small, which is awesome. It takes up not too much space at all, especially when you've got it plugged in. And it comes with here a USB to micro USB charging cable, and you get these little set of instructions too. On the one side's Chinese, and on the other side you've got your English directions, and they pretty much go over everything you need to know there. But like I just showed you, it's real easy to pair up. You just basically hold this for, it says about like 3 seconds to turn it on, do a long press for like 6 seconds to actually pair it, and then 3 seconds again to turn it off. It's real simple. Came up right away in my Bluetooth syncing devices, so it was real easy to find. And then I just changed the name so I could recognize it a little easier. I think I put like BT for Bluetooth and Bullet. And on the end here, there's your little port for your micro USB to charge it, and then this bottom little dot there is actually the little spot for the mic. So that's where you'll charge it. You just literally hook it up there, and it'll go from red to blue when it's actually charged, which is nice. Then you can actually see that and tell. And I actually did just try these out on my speakers there next to my TV, and I made a phone call with it. Basically just hooked it up to the speakers, made the phone call from over here on my phone, dialed it, and then from a few feet away I was able to just kind of talk towards this device here. And the person I was talking to said it was real nice and clear. They could hear everything. I think just because I had the sound turned up a little bit on those, they said they could kind of hear themselves just a little bit in the background. But I mean, if you're hooked up on speakers, I guess that'd be expected if this mic's basically going to pick up the speakers right by it. But it was fine other than that. And this actually has held connection better than a ton of Bluetooth speakers. that I've used, and Bluetooth headphones especially, I found that I can walk away from my phone and anywhere from basically between 5 feet and 15 feet I'll kind of start losing connection. This actually kept connection, like I said, throughout my whole apartment. So I honestly didn't really even know these existed and stuff, and it's one of those things I just overlooked and didn't think of. But now that I have it and I've used it, I love it. And especially for those of you that don't have like a new car and have Bluetooth and stuff, this is a great solution to just kind of be able to stream your music in the car. And if you have older devices too that don't have Bluetooth, such as your speakers and that, this basically makes them brand new. So I definitely look into it, and I've loved it so far.